Hey everybody, it's HP5 Freak, you know, your princess, and I got another video this week, and I think this makes a record, what, 3 in a row? Something like that. I've got a few things to show off today, and hopefully I won't screw this whole video up doing it. So, we might want to get started on that, right? Okay, so we're going to move the crown for now. My bed, this isn't my bed. See, my bed is just an absolute mess right now. I've got stuff on it. I've got things all over the place. And as you can see, I got some pictures to show off. So we're going to have brag time first about non-crafty things. So if you follow my journal at all, you know that this weekend I went to a Twilight convention. And I don't talk about Twilight a lot on my journal, mostly because I know a lot of my friends aren't fans. A lot of my friends are too, but just not the way I am. So I try to refrain a bit from doing that. And this is the lovely Jackson Rathbone, who was not at the conference I went to. They just had some extra pics laying around for free, so naturally I took it. I mean, and Quartz, yeah, this is the one I'm going to send you because I got an extra one. I just think it's an adorable picture. So anyway, if you follow my journal at all, you know that my sister and her girlfriend gave me a really awesome gift for Christmas this year, and that's what this weekend was all about, and I got to meet a few of the Twilight actors. And part of the package was autographed pictures. You had to buy the picture yourself, which wasn't really that terribly expensive, but I got to meet Peter Facinelli, who was adorable and very, very sweet. I got to meet, let me see if I can find all my pics here. I didn't put them in any kind of order. You can tell I'm kind of doing this rather blind at the moment. Alright, there it is. Gil Birmingham ended up showing up as a surprise guest. And it turns out of, like, you know, the 10 episodes of Buffy I've seen the one episode he was in, and I didn't even realize it. And that was the first day. The second day we got to meet a couple of the Wolf Boys. And I got to meet Bronson Pellinchet, who was absolutely adorable too. And the funny thing about him is he actually jumped off the stage when it came time for like questions from the audience and ran around, and I got to ask him a question, and I got a high five from him, which I thought was pretty cool. We also met Kiowa Gordon, who plays Embry in the film, and then we had photo op pics, me and my mom, and yeah, I told the boys it was my mom's birthday, which was true, and so they gave her a hug, and the picture with her and them is just adorable. We also got to meet Michael Welch, who plays Mike Newton in the film, and he was hilarious, if completely ADD. Which, hey, I have no problem with. Some of my best friends are ADD. I also got to meet Daniel Cudmore, who plays Felix, who is really, really tall. 6'7", I'm only 5 feet tall. And last but not least, Charlie Bewley. See, I know Court's gonna love that one. But it was a really, really fun weekend. And one of the things I did is, you do a lot of sitting at these things. So I'm not one who can really just sit still on an uncomfortable chair. So I started working for another blanket for Jen's Linus Connection, and this is just a pattern I worked up a few days before I left, and I don't know that you're going to be able to see how this turned out really, really cool, and I'm tempted to keep it, you know, but I don't think I'd do this bright of colors for myself, but as you can see, it's a bit of a rainbow color. I'll tell you what, as soon as I finish it, I'll post it publicly to my journal, as I always do with my crafts, so you'll be able to see it full and see how cool it really is. But at the moment, it's going to sit right there. I also have some quilting blocks to show off. I actually did these a couple weeks ago, and I don't think I've shown them off here, simply because I just didn't. I don't know if that makes any sense. Most of the time it doesn't usually. People kind of laugh. I just haven't. So I'll take pictures of these later. But I was too excited to sleep the other night, so I tried my hand out on another few blocks. And I think you'll see what I came up with. There is no random lettering here. Everything else I do in life is random. I don't do random lettering. And so, yep, that spells out my name. So those are my newest blocks. I think everything else you guys have seen. So I don't need to show you guys that. Beyond that, it's just been kind of a busy week or so. I know I got a few hits on my video of me doing the extended single crochet, and if you guys liked it or felt it was helpful, do let me know, because if you want me to do more videos, I will. Now that I have a tripod, I can actually do things where I show my hands, and now that I figured out how to flip it, I can do that. But anyway, and I think that's about all I have for this week. The bananas are still trying to take me over. They're not getting very far. And I've got some other work that I need to be doing. And tomorrow I got to go back to work, which I am so not excited about. So I think for now, that's me and the princess. And I am out. Bye!